Hello, hello, my beautiful students. How are you today? Hope that you are pretty good. Hope that you are pretty fine. Enjoying your day, enjoying your week. It's a pleasure to have you here. Well, let me tell you that we are going to start today with general vocabulary. Why? Because it is pretty important that you know different kind of vocabulary. For that reason, let's start with this that I have here for you. On your marks, ready, set, and go. First of all, I want to say welcome to the English class. Let's start. We are back. One more time, one more time. We are back. One more time, one more time. And let's continue with certain things that we are going to be having, okay? Here we go, on your marks. Ready, set, and go. Chan, 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 chan. What are we going to learn in this moment? Okay, this is going to be super easy. First of all, let's start with this general vocabulary that is going to be very useful because sometimes we want to know more vocabulary, but we don't know what kind of vocabulary to learn. For that reason is that we are going to be having different topics related to this, okay? And for today, we are going to talk about furniture in the house, okay? So topic for today, furniture in the house. I mean, todos los muebles. We already know bedroom. Ay, se me separó bedroom, pero está junto, ¿no? Here we have our bedroom. We have our bed. We have our table. I love this bedroom, really love this bedroom. We have this lamp. And we have the shelf. The shelf is going to be where you are going to be placing different things. That's going to be the shelf. Well, also we are going to have the study table or the desk, okay? The study table or the desk, depending, okay? You can say, this is my study table. I mean the table where you are going to be studying, or the desk, the table where you are going to be working. My question is, do you have a study table or do you have a study table? Or do you have a desk or do you have a desk? Well, we see. Also, we are going to have a mirror. Yes, this is going to be a mirror. Got a question for you. Do you have a mirror in your bedroom? Do you have a mirror in your bedroom? Let me know your answer. Also, we are going to have a wardrobe. We can call it wardrobe or we can call it closet. It is going to be the same, wardrobe or closet, okay? Wardrobe or closet. Now, in the kitchen, we are going to be having different instruments, if we can say it in that way. We have the dining table. That is going to be the big table that we are going to be having in the dining room. The dining table. Also, we are going to be having the chairs. Excellent. We have the chairs. We have the cupboard. The cupboard is going to be the place where you are going to be having the cups, the plates, and the jars, different the glasses, for example. That's going to be the cupboard, okay? We have the stove, but sometimes we can find it as a cook, okay? Stove. And the drawers, las gavetas, the drawers. We are going to have also the drawers there. Okay. Now, let's go to the living room. In the living room, we are going, yes, indeed, this is my house. These are the pictures of my house. No, this is not my house. It's so beautiful, really. So in the living room, we are going to be having different things. We are going to be having our sofa, but the sofa is going to be long. And it's going to be for 2, 3, 4 people, okay? Because the armchair is going to be only for 1. The sofa is the long one. The coffee table. Sometimes in our living room, we are going to be having a coffee table that it is like a small table for drinking coffee, where you are going to be placing the coffee, the cup of coffee. That's going to be the coffee table, okay? Also, as we were learning, we are going to have a mirror. The mirror is going to be that object where you are going to be seeing your face, okay? That's a mirror. Then we are going to be having like a general table. Yes, it is going to be a kind of difficult because on a table, you are going to be placing a vase or some books, for example, but the coffee table, sometimes it is round and small in order to be drinking your tea or your coffee, no, with your friends or with your family. And the table could be big or small, depending, right? We are going to be having the fireplace, la chimenea, no? Well, the chimney is the one that is going to be on the roof, and el techo, that's the chimney. But in this case, this is going to be the fireplace. Hay dos tipos de chimenea. La chimenea que está aquí dentro de tu casa donde enciendes el fuego, y la chimney que está allá arriba en el techo por donde sale el humo. Esa va a ser la chimney. Se escribe chimney. Y el fireplace es tu chimenea, pero dentro de tu hogar. And we are going to be having the armchair. The armchair is going to be similar to the sofa, but remember that the sofa is longer and more people can be seated there, in there. And the armchair is smaller and it is only for 1 person, okay? For 1 person. Now that it is your turn. Yes, it is going to be your turn. You need to mention furnitures you see on the picture. Todos los muebles que ves en la imagen. What furnitures can you see on the picture? Tell me. Tell me why it's nothing but a hour. Yes, we have a sofa, a lamp, a table, an armchair, a television, a fan, a bed. That's going to be cool. Try to do it. Try to do it. Trata de hacerlo. Trata de hacerlo. Trata de hacerlo. Okay. Excellent. That was great and that was good. Very good. Now that we were talking about the house and some furniture in the house, we are going to continue with some food and likes that are going to be very useful for you. We are going to start with some fruits and vegetables because sometimes we know a lot of grammar, but it is important also that we can have, as I was mentioning, some specific vocabulary that It's going to be very general, but very useful. For example, do you know what I have here? What do I have here? What are these? What are these? Yes, actually, they are carrots, not carrots, carrots. They are carrots. Excellent. They are carrots. They are carrots. Excellent. This is easy for you. What do we have in here? What do we have is here? It's a broccoli with double C. Broccoli. It's a broccoli. It's a broccoli. And what are we going to be having here? The beans. Excellent. The beans. What are the beans? I know that. Something happened with my presentations. The beans. What are they? Exactly. Well, actually, these are going to be like the green beans. Los ejotes o los string beans. Ejotes. Beans son los frijoles ya, los que tiene adentro. Pero cuando todavía están en una vaina, cuando son ejotes, o sea, largos, les vamos a llamar green beans o string beans. Ya adentro, cuando esté listo el frijol, ya les vamos a decir beans. What do I have here? Tell me. What do I have here? Excellent. We have potatoes. We have potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Yes. And what do I have here? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Excellent. We are going to be having the tomatoes. Cool. Oh, what do I have here? We have the peas. We have the peas. Los chícharos. Peas. We have peas. I do really like to eat all this kind of food. I love it. Love it, like it. The peas. And what do I have here? We have onions or purple onions, depending the onion that you are going to be eating, okay? But in general, we are going to be having onions. Oh, what do I have here? Tell me, what do I have here? We are going to be having our salad. The salad is like a mix of a lot of vegetables. Salad. What do I have here? Tell me, what do you think that we have here? They are plums. They are plums. Ciruelas. No, no son olives. Las olives son las... Estas verdecitas. Aceitunas. No, these are plums. Ciruelas, plums. These are going to be super easy, girls and boys. What do I have here? We have the oranges. We have the oranges. Excellent. These are super easy for you. What do we have here? These are the bananas, no bananas, no bananas, no bananas, bananas, bananas. These are the bananas, bananas. Ooh, and what do I have here? We have apples. We have apples. We have apples. And what do I have here? Tell me. What are these? What are these? These are cherries. These are cherries. Excellent. We are going to be having cherries. Yes. Oh, and what do I have here? Exactly, strawberries, 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 strawberries. Excellent, strawberries. And tell me, what do I have here? It's a delicious pineapple. It's a delicious pineapple. Very well. Okay, and also we are going to be having other kind of vocabulary that is going to be useful. What do I have here? We have sandwiches or cheese sandwiches. What do I have here? What do I have here? It's a chicken. Excellent. It is a chicken. Oh, what do I have here? It's a ham. It's a ham with H. Ham. Ham. It's a ham. It's a ham. What do I have here? Sausages. 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 These are going to be sausages. Excellent. What do you have here? It's a fish. It's a fish. What delicious food do I have here? Rice, arroz, rice, rice. Excellent, rice. What do I have here? Actually, yes, we have pasta. We have pasta. Pasta, pasta, pasta. We have pasta. And what do I have here? You know it. Excellent. Eggs or boiled eggs. Huevos estrellados, boiled eggs. We are going to talk about that. Oh, I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it, eat it, eat it. It's a pizza. Yes. Pizza, pizza, pizza. What do I have here? Ice cream. Excellent, excellent. Ice cream. Very well, very well, very good, very good. What do I have here? Yes, we are going to be having milk. That's cool and that's great. Well, we are going to continue with this. Actually, yes, we are going to go to the supermarket, but tomorrow. Tell me, easy or difficult? Not so easy, not so difficult, right? Maybe you already know this vocabulary and that's cool and that's great, but sometimes it is good to have the opportunity to review a little bit this. If not, we are going to be forgetting it. Remember that if we don't use it, we lose it, okay? Si no usas el vocabulario, lo pierdes. For that reason is that we are going to be having all these reviews during all these days. And if you don't know the word, doesn't matter, don't worry, because we are going to be learning them little by little, okay? Now, we are going to continue talking about a topic that we were talking during the last classes. I know maybe you are like, come on, I don't really want to finish with that. Okay, yes, I know. And for that reason, we are going to continue with that. Okay, so don't worry, we are going to continue with this. Let me share with you this. But about the last topics, do you have any question, any situation, something? Okay, that's super cool, because now we are going to go to this part. On your mark, chan, 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 chan. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. We were here. Well done. We were finishing with this, okay? Now, chan, 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 chan. What are we going to have? We are going to be finishing with this. I do really need to talk with you right now. So, during the last class, we were talking about some modal verbs, right? Estuvimos hablando de ciertos verbos modales. And we were talking about this that we have here. Okay. What could it be this? Yeah. Do you remember how we are going to be having this? Oh, excellent. Let's talk about this. May and might. What could it be the difference with these two words? Okay, use of may and use of might. If we want to talk about possible actions or happenings in the future, we are going to be using may and might. Okay. For example, I'm looking for Bob. He may be in his office. Perhaps he's in his office. These two words, well, could is similar to may or might when we are talking about possible actions or happenings, okay? For example, Danny could be in his office now. He usually arrives early. Fíjate que estos verbos modales may and might son bien similares. Los vas a usar para hablar de posibles acciones que pasen en el futuro o algo que esté sucediendo en el futuro, ¿no? Pueden llegar a emparentar también con el could. Acuérdate que el could también lo utilizamos para posibilidades, pero cuando somos muy educaditos, ¿no? Entonces, pero sí van a tener ciertas diferencias. Y aquí están, the difference between may and might. We use only might when the situation is not real or super less probably than may. Might, for something that is not real, or not so sure, okay? She's so hungry. She might eat the whole house. Well, that's unrealistic. El might, tú lo vas a utilizar cuando la situación no es real o súper improbable. ¿Ves que lo vimos en la clase anterior que dijimos? Es que el might lo usas para hablar de menos posibilidad que el may. Ah, bueno, pues ahorita ya te estamos complementando un poquito también aquí. Sale que vas a utilizar el might cuando la situación no es real. Aquí, por ejemplo, she's so hungry. She might eat the whole house. Ella está tan hambrienta. Ella podría comerse toda la casa. O sea, es algo irreal, ¿no? And another situation, we only use may in questions to ask for or give permissions. ¿Sale? Vamos a utilizar el may only para preguntas para pedir o dar permisos. Aquí, por ejemplo, may I open the window? Puedo abrir la ventana, y muy formal, ¿no? May I leave the room? Puedo dejar el cuarto, salirme del cuarto, irme del cuarto. May I leave the room? Ok. ¿Estás pidiendo o dando solicitando un permiso para algo? O pidiendo, dando permiso para algo en específico. Ya además, acuérdate que esto es el may, también es para cuestiones más formales y educadas, y cuando son posibilidades, pero no físicas, como el can. Posibilidades morales, por así decirlo. Ajá. Also, we are going to be having here some differences between may and might. May, ya hasta te lo puse en español para ayudarte. No, el may se va a estar utilizando para indicar posibilidad o probabilidad, o para pedir u otorgar un permiso, justamente lo que estábamos hablando en la diapositiva anterior, ¿no? Para posibilidad, tú tienes, por ejemplo, it may rain tomorrow. Probablemente llueva mañana. Podrá llover mañana. Es una posibilidad de poder, no una habilidad física del cielo. No, sino que, podría llover. ¿Sale? O si quieres pedir permiso, may I help you? ¿Puedo ayudarte? ¿Puedo ayudarle? ¿Sale? Dice, I may be drunk, miss, but in the morning I will be sober and you will still be ugly. May I have a drink, please? Este ejemplo no me encanta, pero bueno, lo dice aquí. Tenemos esta diapositiva. Yo podré estar borracho o borrachita, miss, pero en la mañana estaré sobrio y usted seguirá igual de feita. May I have a drink, please? ¿Puedo tener una bebida, por favor? Cuestiones, posibilidades, cuestiones morales, ¿no? Y el might se va a utilizar para indicar ciertas posibilidades o probabilidades, pero no lo vas a utilizar para pedir permiso, ¿sale? Además, acuérdate que es más improbable que el may y más probable que suceda o algo unrealístico, ¿no? No va a ser para pedir permiso. Never ever in the life. Nunca, nunca, nunca. ¿Sale? Déjame te cuento que el might es el pasado del may. Por eso esa relección extraña. ¿Sale? Es una forma de pasado de may en algunos casos, ¿sale? Indirectamente. Mira. If you don't know where you are going, you might wind up someplace else. If you don't know where you are going, you might wind up someplace else. You might well remember that nothing can bring you success but yourself. What do we have there? Dice, if you don't know where you are going, you might wind up someplace else. Si tú no sabes a dónde estás yendo, tú podrías terminar en cualquier otro lugar, pero acuérdate, ¿sale? ¿Es el pasado o es algo muy, muy improbable o irrealístico, no? You might well remember that nothing can bring you success but yourself. Tú podrías recordar bien que nada te trae éxito como tú mismo. ¿No? Those are some differences that we are going to be using or having here. So we are going to talk about might. Might is going to be for suggestions. You might want to take a break. Tú querrías, podrías. No, tomar un descanso. You might try this cake. You may try this cake. Podrías probar este pastel. You might not see him tomorrow. Tú probablemente no lo verías mañana. Acuérdate que es menos improbable y no estamos hablando de permisos. ¿Sale? No estamos dando permiso. Puedes usar el might para ciertas sugerencias, suggestions. Ok. It possibility. It might rain today. Puede ser, puede ser. Excellent. Very good. I might possible go to the theater tonight. I might possible go to the theater tonight. Podría llegar a ser, acuérdate que el might es posibilidad, podría llegar a ser. It might rain today, podría llegar a llover. It might possible go to the, I might possible go to the theater tonight. Podría llegar a ser posible, ¿no? Que vaya al cine hoy, al teatro hoy. The conditional. We are going to be, when we talk about conditionals in the future, in the next level, we are going to be using might here. If I had waited longer than last night, I might have found out about it. If I enter the contest, I might win. Si hubiera esperado un poco más la noche pasada, podría haber descubierto de qué se trataba. If I enter the contest, si entro al concurso, I might win, podría llegar a ganar. Pero este condicional lo vamos a ver un poquito más adelante, ¿no? En el siguiente nivelito. So here we are going to be having like a review of the different modal verbs, okay? Must is going to be like 9 to 100% sure that it is true. She must be in the garden. I'm sure she's in the garden. They must know each other. I'm sure they know each other. Se deben de conocer unos a otros. Can't, it's like 90 to 100%. You are not super sure. And remember that is for possibilities. She can be his mother. She's too young. I'm sure she's not his mother. Or he's just left. He can be too far. Okay. Or may or might. Or may and might not. 30 to 50%, maybe it's true. He may or he might be dead. We are not pretty sure. Or he may or might not remember who you are. Maybe he does not remember your face. Those are the conditionals that we were having. You can't. Not. He's just left. He can't be too far. Hay veces que no vamos a estar utilizando el must de obligación, que es lo que vamos a ver. He has just left. Él se ha ido. He can't be too far. No puede estar muy lejos. He can't be too far. May or may, he isn't here, he can be at home. Él no está aquí, puede estar en su casa, pero acuérdate de que es algo que puede hacer habilidad. He is not here, he might be at home. Él no está aquí, él podría estar en su casa, pero de posibilidades, no de cuestiones físicas, ¿no? Esa es la diferencia. velo checando aquí. Una cosa es que yo sepa que su cuerpo puede moverse hacia allá, pero aquí de verdad que un can o un may o un must te cambian muchísima. ¿Qué es lo que quieres decir realmente? ¿No? Él podría estar ahí. O sea, piensas la posibilidad, él puede estar ahí. Y si te uso el can es de que él puede estar ahí, de poder, de que él puede entrar a la casa y estar ahí. O sea, de que tiene la habilidad para estar ahí, pero no la posibilidad de que esté o no. No, that is going to be the situation that we are going to have. Also, let me tell you that we are going to be having other situations, but in a future, we are going to be talking about this to speculate about actions in progress. For example, they are in ISA. They must be having a great time. Ellos deben estar teniendo un tiempo maravilloso. They are in Inisa, están en Inisa. They must be having a great time. Ellos deben estar teniendo en este momento, ¿no? Un tiempo maravilloso. Lo vamos a ver. Puedes utilizar estos con progresivo, puedes, dependiendo cuál y para qué, cómo, ¿no? You are always hungry. I think that you might not be eating enough proteins. Ay, tú siempre estás hambriento o hambrienta. Pienso que no podrías estar comiendo suficiente proteína, como que te falta, ¿no? Estás infiriendo, especulando acerca del futuro, que puede estar sucediendo algo. Claro que se vale, los puedes usar. New studies suggest that air pollution may be making people unhappy. Un nuevo estudio sugiere que la contaminación del aire puede estar haciendo a la gente infeliz. Algo que está sucediendo. Acuérdate que el ING es algo que está o estaba sucediendo en un momento específico de la vida, ¿no? Y claro que si te puedes estar usando estos verbos modales con el verbo to be, pero si vas a usar ING necesitas llevar el ING, a no ser que sea un gerundio infinitivo que vamos a ver más adelante, pero aquí cuando tienes un modal y otro siguiente verbo tienes que ser con el be y el ing para decir que algo está sucediendo en este momento. ¿No? ¿Cómo lo ven hasta aquí? Ok. Excellent. Ea. The questions, situations, and so on. Bueno. We are going to go with this. Ahora sí, vas a ver el must, el have, to y el should. Vamos a hablar de obligaciones, ya no de permisos, de que se puede algo, que no se puede. No. Mira, must, have to, or should. Obligations or necessity. You have to wear a seatbelt in a car. Do you have to work on Saturdays? I had to wear a uniform at my primary school. I will have to get up early tomorrow. My interview is at 9. Aquí, ¿qué puedes ver? Cuéntame, a ver, léelas, tú puedes. ¿Cómo lo ves? ¿Cómo lo ves? ¿De qué se tratará? Ok, very good. Mira, tú tienes que usar un cinturón de seguridad en el carro. Do you have to work on Saturdays? ¿Tienes que trabajar los sábados? I had to wear a uniform at my primary school. Yo tenía que usar un uniforme en mi primaria. I will have to get up early tomorrow. My interview is at 9 a.m. Tendré que levantarme temprano mañana. Mi entrevista es a las 9. Aquí tú ya no vas a tener el verbo have de yo tengo un perro, yo tengo un gato. Ahora es una nueva estructura, have to, tener, de deber. Yo tengo que hacer mi tarea, tú tienes que bañarte, tú tienes que correr, tú tienes en presente, en pasado o en futuro. ¿Sale? Sí, verbitos modales. Exactamente. El tener que hacer alguna obligación. Pero mira nada más. I must remember to phone Emily tonight. It's her birthday. I must remember to phone Emily tonight. It's her birthday. You must be on time for class tomorrow. There is a test. ¿Qué viste aquí de diferente? Yo debo, ya no dice yo tengo que, es yo debo recordar llamar a Emily hoy en la noche. It's her birthday, es su cumpleaños. You must be on time for class tomorrow. There is a test. Tú debes estar en tu clase mañana a tiempo, llegar temprano. Debes. There is a test. Hay un test. Hay un examen. El have to, tienes que. Must, debes de. We are going to be facing certain situations in here. Some differences, okay? Must and have to have a very similar meaning. Have to is more common for general, external obligations, for example, rules and laws, okay? Must y have to tienen significados bien similares, ¿no? Pero el have to es mucho más común para obligaciones externas y generales. Que alguien más te lo pide, alguien más te está mandando, alguien más está diciendo que tienes que hacer esto. Por ejemplo, con las reglas y las leyes, hay... Sale, vale. Vas a utilizar el have to porque alguien más te está mandando a que hagas algo. No es algo externa, la solicitud de que se haga algo es externo, no tanto que sale de mí o de mi corazón. No, that's going to be one of the differences that we are going to be having. ¿Sale? Must is more common for specific or personal obligations. El must, tú lo vas a utilizar más para cuestiones más personales, para obligaciones más personales. Si te dabas cuenta aquí, ¿no? Tengo que usar mi cinturón en el carro. Alguien más lo obliga, el de tránsito, quién sabe quién, pero te dice, tienes que usar tu cinturón. Do you have to work on Saturdays? Tienes que trabajar los sábados, me obliga mi empresa, mi jefe. I had to wear uniform in my primary school. Tenía que usar uniforme en mi primaria. El director me obliga. I will have to get up early tomorrow. Me tendré que levantar mañana temprano. My interview is at 9. Mi entrevista es a las 9. Alguien más me obliga a pararme temprano. Must to, si te das cuenta, I must remember to phone Emily tonight, it's her birthday. Ay, debo recordar llamar a Emily hoy, en la noche, es su cumpleaños, es una obligación más moral, más de ti, de que, ay, tengo que llamarla. Nadie externo te está obligando, es de ti que te estás poniendo esa obligación. No, 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 debo dejar hecha la comida de mi esposito, ¿no? Porque se va mañana a trabajar. No hay una institución formal por así que diga, tienes que, sino que we are going to be having other like personal situation with us, like es mi obligación aquí en mi corazón. You must be on time for class tomorrow. There is an exam. Debes estar a tiempo en la clase y examen. O sea, no me está obligando el director a estar a tiempo. O sea, ya casi es así como que si llegas tarde, pues no te toca examen. Es más una obligación personal, una cuestión personal. No. We are going to be comparing. I have to wear a shirt and tie at work. It's the rule in the company. It is the rule in this company. I must buy a new shirt. This one is too old now. It is my own decision. It's my personal obligation. Nobody says that I have to do it, but I know that I must do it because I don't want to go like this to my job that everybody laughs about me like, his shirt, her shirt, no? I have to wear a shirt and tie at work. It is the rule. It is the rule of the company. That is going to be like the uniform, and it is not your rule. It is the rule of someone else, someone more powerful maybe than you. And in the second one, for example, I must buy a new shirt. This one is too old now. It is not, your boss is not mentioning that. The president is not mentioning that. It is you, the one who is mentioning that situation because you have something moral here, a moral obligation, something that you are saying, no, I need to do this, I must do this. But because of you, because of what you think. Have to is a normal verb and it exists in all tenses. You can use have to in present, past, future, and all the extra tenses. No, you can use it. It's okay, no problem. Must is a normal verb, but it's a modal normal verb. But the only forms are must, are mustn't in present. You are not going to find this in past or in future. No, just in present. That's going to be the situation. But let me tell you that you can also use have to or must for strong recommendations. Doesn't matter if someone else is saying that you have to do it or if it is your personal decision. You can use both when you want to give a strong recommendation. For that reason, we are going to be having Okay, so no obligation or necessity. Let me show you this. Don't have to. You don't have to pay for the tickets. They are free. You don't have to go to the party if you don't want to. This is the easiest thing all over the world. When you don't have the obligation or necessity, you are going to be using don't have to. Este don't have to, cuando dices que no es cuando no tienes la obligación o la necesidad de hacerlo. Ay, ¿sabes qué? No, si no te gusta, no tienes que comértelo, déjalo. O sea, no hay problema, no lo hagas. No es necesario que lo hagas, no es necesario que lo realices. No, oye, ya me voy, te lavo mi plato y vaso. No tienes por qué hacerlo. No es necesario, no es tu obligación. No tienes por qué hacerlo, déjalo, yo lo lavo todo. Ay, hola, te vine a visitar, pero ¿qué te traigo? No es obligación traer esto. O sea, no te preocupes, no es necesario. No, you don't have to pay for the tickets. No tienes que pagar por los tickets. They are free, son gratis. Or you don't have to go to the party if you don't want to. Ay, no tienes que ir a la fiesta si no quieres hacerlo. No tienes que, él no tiene que, tú no tienes que. Obviamente, como estoy utilizando el have to, sí va a cambiar a has, doesn't have, or she has. Ese verbo sigue cambiando. El have se convierte en has o en doesn't have. Siguiendo con el to. For prohibition, we are going to use mustn't, sorry. You mustn't eat that cake, it's for the party. You mustn't touch that, it's dangerous. Don't have to and must are completely different. Mira, you mustn't eat that cake, it's for the party. No debes comerte ese pastel, es para la fiesta, no debes. El don't have to or doesn't have to es de que, ay, no es necesario, no te preocupes. Y el must es más fuerte, es decir, no debes hacer esto. You mustn't touch that, it's dangerous. No debes tocar eso, es peligroso. Es más fuerte el mustn't. El have, el don't have o el doesn't have es como, ay, no es necesario, déjalo, no problem. Y el mustn't es de que no debes hacer esto, no debes hacer el otro. Ok. Don't have to and mustn't are completely different. Exactamente. Mira nada más. You mustn't drive along this street. It's prohibited against the law. Oh. Vamos a comparar. Oh, you don't have to drive. We can get a train. I mean, you can drive if you want to, but it's not necessary, obligatory. Tú no debes manejar sobre esta calle. Está prohibido. Es en contra de la ley. Te lo estoy prohibiendo. No debes manejar sobre esta calle. Prohibido. En el de abajito, you don't have to drive. We can get a train. Ay, no tienes que manejar. Podemos tomar el tren. O sea, you can drive if you want to, but it's not necessarily obligatory. Si tú quieres manejar, está padre, ¿sale? No pasa nada. Si no lo realizas, ¿sale? No es necesario, no es obligatorio. ¿Sale? Till this moment, what do you think? Easy, difficult, so, kind of. Ahí la llevamos, ¿no? Ahí la llevamos. The life is getting better and better and better. Don't worry. It's super cool. Okay, my beautiful students. We are going to stop in this moment in order to continue with other things, but tomorrow we are going to continue with this explanation because we are going to start with something that is going to be very nice, very useful in order that you can continue learning different things. Remember that if you have any question or any situation, you can let me know. And I'm going to be helping you, okay? Voy a cerrar tu presentación porque si no, luego no guardamos nada. It was a real pleasure to have you here. Have a wonderful night. And I will see you soon in the next class, okay? See you later. Bye-bye.